and it brings the Indian captain in with an average in Test cricket of 43.
Lovely shot through the offside. Kohli underway with the boundary. .70 for 2.
Interesting position of short leg. Generally have that forward short leg.
Small cheer for the 100 for India. Glorious. Absolutely fantastic. Fabulous shot that. Made it look so simple. That's his greatness, Virat Kohli.
Look at the bat here. Just opens the face.
And last delivery is played from middle stump. Getting a long way across. I mean, he gets a long way across, Ravi. He makes sure he watches the ball like a hawk.
Oh, goes past the outside edge. Big shout. More hope.
Watching a very good spell from both spinners. They're both combining to put pressure on the two batsmen. Jitin Patel from one end and Santner here happened together. As we look at him as a solid player, that's going to be 4 runs, and you'll see the virtues of footwork here. It wasn't that short.
Yes, it's a flick. He's played it from outside the off stump. He's allowed the ball to turn. He's gone back, and then he's flicked it past that fielder at mid-wicket.
Oh, flick, a swat with disdain. This is.
Look at that. Just dismissed it from his presence. Rolled his wrist to make sure that the ball was hit along the ground. Oh, edged. Now did that carry? It caught Taylor by surprise. Well, first look, tough chance, very fine, and may not have carried. It's a good line again from Patel, getting Virat Kohli to reach. Slid on.
Seedings, first ball after tea. Once again, right back on the back foot to get his first run. After tea, moves on to Port. Oh, that's a wonderful shot there. Won't go all the way, perhaps the slide will come in. Yes. And he says no to the third. 2 is enough. So that's 51 not out to Virat Kohli.
13th half century in Test match cricket. 1200, so he's got a really good conversion rate.
A good shot. He's found the gap. Practice pitches. And that's 4.
Oh, it's a wonderful shot. I'm not sure it was a genuine half volley. A wonderful cricket shot.
That's brilliant. Brilliant timing. Just drifting onto the pads, but I mean, that's getting yourself into excellent position.
Oh, edge down through about 1.5 slips for 4, and the 100 partnership comes up at the same time as the 200 comes up.
If the ball moves just a little bit, there it is, so then there's an opportunity.
Oh, beautiful. Practice wickets. It'll race across those and into the boundary for 4.
That's a superb shot.
Oh, that's gone away. That'll be 4. Takes him to 98. And the partnership now going past 150. Wants the single. Has to hurry. The dive might have just saved him. Virat Kohli just waiting. He's celebrating already.
He was all set to celebrate, but then he said, might as well wait, because he knows he's in, and he is in.
Well, now wait till the third umpire's signal comes up on the giant screen. Not out. 13th Test match 100 for Virat Kohli. His 4th in India, his 3rd against New Zealand, and this has been a magnificent innings. A chanceless innings. He's hardly been beaten. Just once or twice, if you can remember. And he's given this Saturday crowd plenty to cheer for. India have the advantage. They finish on 267 for 3. The skipper leading from the front. First 100 of the series by any player. And he walks away unbeaten on 103. And giving him good company, Rahane, on 79.
Finished really well. Lost the wicket of Vijay early, and then comes score here. India with this position, 267 for 3. He's had a good strike rate, just the 10 boundaries, which means he's got lots of 1s and 2s. Virat Kohli.
It's what you would call a new ball pitch for a batsman. You want to get your runs while the ball is hard and new. There's a little more taxing after that. A slip and a forward shot like Santner with the first ball of day 2. Missed an edge, ball number 13 for Virat Kohli in his innings.
Should have actually been another yellow dot on the beehive. Wide outside off stump. He likes to play the cover drive. Foot was nowhere near. Pretty stiff after that long knock yesterday.
Oh.
What is impressive about Virat Kohli yesterday is a lot of shots off the back foot against the spinners. Generally likes to get forward, but yesterday he used the depth of the crease to really good effect.
Very spirited spell. Hitting up from the Scindia end is Matt Henry. So spin and pace is the combination to begin with. 2 wide slips, and there's a very short extra cover. Shape of Guptill. Should get a couple of runs. So you banned football when you were captain of Nottingham. Were you able to do the same when you were coach of CSK? Because I believe Mahendra Singh Dhoni loves to play football before a cricket match.
Well, I lost some popularity at Trent Bridge, so I learnt how to do it more subtle way, citing physical reasons like injuries. But I'm pleased to say we have actually, or did actually, ban games at CSK as well. And my position survived, so I did very well. It's probably one of my finest moments.
And biggest achievement, because I get to hear that MS loves to have a game of football before the match. That is what I hear, and you see him actually participate in that kind of a preparation with a lot of enthusiasm, excitement.
MS also likes to bowl a lot just before the toss.
Bowling I'm fine with. It was more the games and the football, the amount of injuries that are picked up. One injury is too many from playing football, in my view. When you're there to warm up for cricket, it's different movements. You're asking the body to do different things. There's an excitement and an enthusiasm which often doesn't come from doing what seems to be a mundane cricket warm-up. So you still have to keep it fresh, but doing activities that aren't related to cricket-specific movements, I think, is a risk.
Well, it's something that commentators keep talking about a lot. They just fail to understand why you would put yourself at some risk with that kind of a game, because when it becomes a contest between two teams, then you forget that it's just a warm-up routine that you have. And pushed nicely into the gap, and that's one impressive part of Virat Kohli's 100, the amount of singles that is picked at will.
when the fitness trainers came in, they would almost get the players into a lather like racehorses, work them up in lots of fitness incorporated in drills, and then of course we'd go inside and have half an hour where we'd cool down and then have to restart.
I don't think he's going to be thinking technique too much in this situation. This is test match cricket, and you see this element of the game come into play which you don't see in 50 overs and T20 cricket, where there's a fast bowler coming in trying to get a class player out with some short deliveries, physical intimidation. But he's got 4 runs for it. He may be rattled but not stirred, as we say. He's got 11 runs from the over. 292 for 3.
Virat Kohli was in a really good position, and the ball was outside off stump, right on top of the bounce. And majestic. He's only getting better.
Well played once again, nicely placed. Got more than 60 singles in this innings. Virat Kohli, they've gone upstairs just to be sure. Dharmasena knows that there's a good chance the batsman's made it, but just wants to be safe.
Would have been comfortably in. Just a formality going up to the third umpire. It's got to be not out. The crowd already knows that. They've seen it on the big screen. It's 294 for 3.
And he gets 4 runs. Over page, bottom hand comes into play. Superb shot this.
The consecutive boundaries, 4 off the last ball. Matt Henry's last over was exquisite through point. This one was all timing. Placement again. Looking to go full to Virat Kohli. Different part of the pitch than Ajinkya Rahane. And that's what you call climbing into the ball. Wonderful shot.
He picked it from well outside the line of off stump and made it look so easy.
Played away for a single. And the 200 partnership comes up. We mentioned yesterday they love batting with each other. They've got some big partnerships. Both of similar age. Both should be real pillars of Indian batting for years to come. And now all eyes on Rahane and his tactics. He's been peppered with a short ball from Henry. Now, will he want to break free? Sonny mentioned he reached his 50 with a 6. Oh, very lucky. Bounced, went over the stumps. Virat Kohli looked back in a hurry. The ball had gone by then.
It's slow motion, so you'd imagine looking at that he had time to get back and do something about it, but at full speed, batsman's not of that mind.
So another opportunity now for Rahane. 98.
That broad smile. Skipper himself has batted exceptionally well to get to 100, and is delighted that his deputy and somebody with whom he's had some terrific partnerships has also got to his individual 100. As Ravi Shastri said, both top of the bat.
That's 4. He's got that away fine. Just drifting onto the pads.
And in between length from Trent Boult, they've attacked above the chest, up around the head area. This one's up around the thigh pad. Very efficiently, just whipped away for 4.
Well, it's 4. There's no third man. It was a bit of a slash from Kohli, but he gets a boundary. End of the over, 332 for 3.
Well, feet hadn't really moved there from Virat Kohli, and he gets away with it for his 14th boundary. Just to suggest that the pitch is possibly beginning to wear. Oh, that's a classy shot, that is. My goodness, he has flicked that away. Tall and majestic from Kohli.
This is awesome, to generate that kind of power off the back foot. And he gets into such good position, nice and tall. And the last minute, that bottom hand coming in.
Excellent stop. It's a wonderful shot once again. Graceful doing the fielding, saved a certain boundary. Virat Kohli gets a single.
Great work from the substitute, Doug Bracewell. Having a look around to see who he's on for. Kane Williamson. Williamson's at mid-off, so it's fine. For a day after, he's got through 11 overs yesterday, so trying to come back.
Yes, this has been a terrific partnership. Usual quota of runs, both of them looking to make up for it. Virat Kohli one shot of a 150. Rahane getting his 8th Test 100.
There it comes. 150 to Virat Kohli. Punch down to long gone. His 3rd score of over 150 in his Test career.
It's a fine innings. It's a terrific innings from the captain. Shown a lot of determination, a lot of character. Hadn't got past the half-century for the last few Test matches, particularly after the double 100, that magnificent test where he didn't get a half-century with a 150. And he would be walking back to the pavilion. 361.
He can play the big shots. And he wanted to on that occasion as well.
It's just smashed straight into Virat Kohli. I think it's got him in the back or the side. Or was it the bat? Maybe it was. Very lucky it was aerial. This will tell us.
Well, he had to convey to the captain that this wasn't intentional.
Right on the handle, so very lucky.
Santner around the wicket. Oh, good placement. Deliberately hit in the air to just get it over that fielder, a shot mid-wicket. Kohli picks up another boundary.
He's been quiet for a while, Virat Kohli. But there it is, just giving himself the depth of the crease. Look at that. And then hitting it for a boundary. Both these batsmen have really made good use of the depth of the crease. There it is, look at that. Go back and across, initial movement, and then going right back. There's a fielder at deep mid-wicket, but he was very, very sure where he wanted to hit the ball that was wide of that fielder.
After he completed that pull shot, he was a little concerned about where he was with the relation to the stumps, because he goes so deep inside the batting crease.
It's because he has this tendency of taking his left leg back when he plays the pull shot.
It was in the air. There's a fielder behind. And Dharmasena might have just spotted that second run of Virat Kohli where he ran across the pitch. Maybe not.
It's not unusual either. We saw him do that in Kolkata a couple of times. He just... It's because of the way he turns. He's in such a hurry that he wants to continue the running motion, almost runs around to get back. I don't think it's something he does on purpose. I just think it's something he's become accustomed to doing. It's a bit like Jadeja with his follow-through. It's just something he became accustomed to doing, and until somebody told him off, didn't realise that he had to change it. Quick single. Chance. Good work from Martin Guptill. Excellent work indeed. 123 overs have been bowled. 376 for 3.
Yeah, Martin Guptill with that flick throw, and had it hit the stumps, it was well shot.
Thought the bowler should have been at the stumps. Bowler was just a little bit tardy getting to the stumps.
You don't see that very often. It seems like it's gone all the way. A reverse sweep for Virat Kohli.
Oh, wonderful skill involved here, because this is a good delivery. I'm sure this is around about middle and leg stump when he plays it. Turns the bat, doesn't try and hit it too hard at all. Just paddles it round the corner, races across the turf for 4.
Rahane.
Ow!
Big turn and bounce.
The thing is, when a partnership has been so dominant, you don't start talking about the pitch until you get that attacking mindset back. For New Zealand, it really has been just defensive. Ajinkya Rahane in particular after lunch has been very aggressive. 40 runs have come in quick time. Kohli's just same tempo as he goes along as Mary Way, but we haven't really focused on the pitch, and there's the subtleties that are going on as the pitch ages.
Fantastic crowd here. Thoroughly enjoyed India's batting performance. And superstar Kohli is there. And Rahane has added value to the money that they paid to come in. And get with the mindset, Ravi, about some aggressive batting from Rahane. He said about the mindset of being aggressive.
See, on the other hand, Virat Kohli not quite thinking in that fashion. But you know, if he goes over the top once, he can do it on a regular basis. 401 for 3. There goes Virat Kohli. And good fielding in the deep. Keeps the batsman down to 2.
Outstanding effort. He's bowled a lot of overs. Matt Henry, the field in the deep. A sensational, this great commitment. Good hit there, clearing his front leg, but look at that commitment. In the heat, they've been there for 128 overs. Brilliant.
Oh, in the gap. No point chasing. A dive might have been a better option for Jitin Patel.
Exquisite timing and brilliant placement there. There's a field-led shot mid-wicket, field-led mid-on. Great value for your shots here. Quick lightning, quick outfit.
Top right of the picture, he's standing on those practice pitches. So he's inside, maybe possibly for the top edge from the left arm spinner.
He's just put his head down, Virat Kohli, and is playing a commanding innings. Ajinkya Rahane has taken a few chances. Interesting comparison as Rahane has hit 4 sixes in his innings of 156. Virat Kohli is batting on 187. Not a single 6. And 18 fours. He's just put his head down.
Make up for the earlier matches where he didn't get a big score, didn't even get to a half century. And that's the hallmark of top players. When they get going, they do not throw their wickets away. They always cash in on for a rainy day. Phillips saved 3 runs for his team. 4:33 for 3.
Well, they've had very little to shout about in 2 days. Bruce Oxenford says that's not out.
Well, a couple of things there really. Height is the first obvious doubt that the umpire would have. I love the appeal and the intensity in the appeal. It just goes to show their mindset. New Zealand still, despite the odds being stacked against them, still trying hard. Especially this guy, really impressed with Matt Henry. So also Neil Wagner in the earlier 2 test matches. Always the best angle to look at a leg before. Gives you a very good idea. Height is questionable. Hits him on leg stump. Where's the ball pitch? Join the dots, draw the line, and you get a very good idea where the ball is heading.
Cricket till his 200.
Mind was thinking about 2, but not the body of Virat Kohli. Looking at his second double 100, and he's been marvellous.
Away, they push for 2, we're coming back. Good throw at the bowler's end, but Rahane quick. 199.
No cramping this time. Just a little bit of stretch. The crowd getting happy. Deserves a double 100. It's really been a masterclass from Virat Kohli.
Gets it through, there it is. Another double century for Virat Kohli. A wonderful display from the Indian skipper. The first Indian to score 2 double 100s as captain of his country. And he gets an enormous round of applause from players and fans alike. 446 for 3. Or not. Put the bad ball away and pick up 4. Partnership of 350 comes up now.
Just a little bit of width, and my word, he's climbed into it. Again, struck on the up. What allowed him to get the placement was that width. And that's gone away with tremendous power. Good bat speed, good use of the wrist, very strong wrist. And look at that ball disappear to the fence.
Slower ball, sneaks it under the bat. Into the over, 451 for 3. Nicely played, but just very good effort to stop it. Trent Bolt went to throw it. It just slipped out of his hand and landed right beside him.
He tried. He just tried. Mind is willing. In case the body is not. And Santa enjoyed it.
India's best ever partnership for the 4th wicket. A massive 354.
About 1 hour after tea.
Oh, yes, Slinky.
End of the over. 147 overs bowled. It's 456 for 3.
The line will have to be very straight here. And one man on the offside near the bat. That is skipper Kane Williamson. Sweeps, fine, some tough work, and Santner can't get there. They've been in pretty good form in the field, have New Zealand. First little blemish.
Also seeing Virat Kohli pull up after that shot. He ran down a couple of paces. And he's still cramping. You can see there, he's really cramping.
Oh, we've got to find the footage of Mark Richardson. You would have seen that one, Ravi. I don't know how we can do that, but the people downstairs hopefully are onto it. I know it's on the internet, but one of the funniest things I've ever seen on a cricket field. Oh, close, is it? Yes, it is. Very close indeed, and Jeetan Patel has got another. Kohli's wonderful innings comes to an end.
Everyone rushing to congratulate him on this innings. Ajinkya Rahane as well striding towards him, congratulating his partner on a second double 100 in 3 months. Just wonder whether the cramps and his general state of body had something to do with that dismissal. It's been a long innings. It's been a terrific innings, chanceless innings, and this one just missing the line there. Crowd rises as well to say well done Virat Kohli. 211, India 465 for 4.
Yes, tired shot.